When you hear the words Jujutsu Kaisen, what character do you immediately think of? More than likely Gojo, right? See, Gojo is the face of JJK, and some people will go as far as to even say that he carries the series. But does JJK really need him? To understand this, we need to look at the structure that the show is already built on. See, JJK works because the world itself without Gojo is already dangerous. Curses aren't obstacles, they're walking threats. From the very first episode, the series has made it clear that most people should not be here at all. Bro, the sorcerers get cooked, especially if you're not special grade, you're fried. Civilians get straight up slaughtered, and nobody's protected just because you're important. That tone exists whether Gojo shows up or not. It's just less prevalent when he's around. And it's not like Gojo just goes around looking for smoke. It's more so the fact that he interrupts it. See, JJK's tension comes from a world that literally doesn't care who you are. Now let's take a look at the main character, Yuji, right? Yuji works as a main character without a safety net. And he's kind of interesting because he's not built to win at all. He's built to survive. Barely. He's not the typical OP main character. He doesn't dominate fights, he reacts, he adapts, and sometimes he literally just has to deal with the hell he's being put through. He's relatable, and even when Gojo isn't around, the story doesn't bend to protect him. Like, he has no plot armor at all. He gets hoed a lot, but there's nothing wrong with it. See, JJK doesn't need Gojo to come and save him. JJK needs the main character to suffer. And with that being said, let's talk about cursed energy, the power system that literally encourages taking L's. Probably one of the weirdest power systems in all of anime in my opinion, just because cursed energy isn't just about getting stronger. The power system itself is built around emotional damage. That means fights just aren't about who hits harder, and because of that, victories always cost you something. And when you have a system like that, where wins have consequences, the story doesn't rely on a single overpowered character to feel meaningful. And I think that's what's so great about JJK is that everyone has such a unique fighting style or technique. A system built on suffering like that doesn't need an OP character to stay interesting. So if you remove Gojo entirely, JJK doesn't collapse. It just becomes meaner, and the world feels harsher, and the losses hit 10 times harder. Anyway, Gojo doesn't hold the story together. He relieves pressure when the story becomes too unbearable. Gojo's iconic for a reason, obviously, but JJK was built on tension. That's why JJK would still be a great show even if Gojo wasn't a part of it.